Hello everyone, how are you? Hope that you all are fine by the grace of Almighty and you all are staying home with your family. As you all know about the current situation of Bangladesh, especially about COVID-19, that's why we all have to stay home and we all have to maintain a social distance. And in order to encourage you and so that you can carry on your study, Milestone has already arranged so many online classes. And today I am here to take our online classes. At first, let me introduce myself. I am Anjuman Nessa Promi, a teacher of Milestone School and College, Sector 13. Today I am here to take a class on RST, and this class is specially arranged for the student of class 3. Today I will take a class on chapter 3, chapter name Akhlaq, and I will especially discuss about the structural question or you can say creative question. And now I am going to show you my materials or you can say some teaching aids. These are my teaching aids. This is your RST book, class 3. And this is the chapter name, Akhlaq. And there is some picture that I have collected from your RST book. Can you see? The chapter 3, chapter name Akhlaq. My dear student, do you know that what is Akhlaq? Basically, Akhlaq is all about the moral qualities. The word Akhlaq is an Arabic term. The meaning of Akhlaq, you can say it refers one behavior, character, deeds, attitudes. Or in short, you can say the meaning of Akhlaq is behavior, manners, morals or natural character. Here, can you see some bullet points? Like obedience to parents. I think that we all follow the instruction of our parents, right? We obey them. My dear student, do you know that which dua shall we do for our parents? Or can you say that what has Allah Ta'ala said about to behave with our parents? See, Allah has said you should behave nicely with your parents. Can you see? Allah has said you should behave nicely with your parents. Now I am going to the next page, and this is page number 29. In my book, the page number is 29. Okay. See the dua. Rabbir hamhuma kama rabbayani sagira. This is the dua that we said for our parents. Okay. Can you see the another bullet point or a headline? To behave nicely with classmates. Can you see? In a class, we all are friends, right? And we usually behave nicely with our friends. Sometimes you share your books, pens, even tiffins with your friends, with your classmates. And whenever they become sick, that time you try to help them, right? By providing them the class materials, your notebooks, etc. Okay, now I am going to the next page. Okay, in my book, the page number is 30. My dear student, can you see here a picture nursing the classmate? Here we can see a boy and girl who are taking care of their classmate. A girl, right? we can see a girl who is ill, and this boy and girl are taking care of her. So we should nicely behave with our classmate. Now I will go to the next page. Exchanging salam. In my book, the page number is 31. My dear student, it's not necessary that the page number will match with your book. In my book, the page number is 31. Maybe in your book, the page number can be 30 or 29, maybe. But it doesn't matter. The matter is the points, the lines, the paragraphs, right? Whether they are matched with me or not. And these points I have taken from your books, RST book. Okay, the another bullet point, exchanging salam. We usually give salam and replay salam, right? As we all know that exchanging salam holds a high position in Islam. So we give salam like assalamu alaikum, and the answer of salam is alaikum salam. Okay. Now let's go to the next page. This is page 32. Okay. Can you see a bullet point here? To behave nicely with guests. Whenever a guest come into our house, that time we exchange salam, right? We warmly welcome them. Even we nicely behave with them. Usually we offer them food. Sometimes we say thanks for coming our house, or thanks for bringing these gifts, right? See, the great Prophet Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam has said, he who has faith in Almighty Allah and in Akhirat will respect and honor guests. So from this we can easily understand that we should respect our guest. Okay, this was all about the book. I have tried to give you a general idea, or you can say a basic knowledge, so that you can enjoy the structural questions or creative questions. So that you can easily understand the structural question, or you can say the creative question. Okay, can you see the structural question? This is from page 28 and 30. Can you see? From page 28 to 30. Okay. I am holding like this so that you can easily take picture. Fahad, Hassan and Tariq read in class 3. They are the friends of each other. This was the passage, okay? Now the questions are, write what do you mean by classmate? And the second question is, how shall we behave with our classmates? See, there they have already mentioned about 3 names. And they are the students of class 3 like you. And they are the friends of each other. Now they have asked us to write that what we understand about the meaning of classmate. See, I am holding like this so that you can take picture easily. The first answer is, classmate means associate of studying, Those who read together in same class are called classmates. Dear students, if you imagine the picture of your own class, then you can easily understand that who are your classmates. Then number 2. How shall we behave with our classmates? Here is the answer. I am holding like this so that you can easily take the pictures. We shall behave nicely with the classmates. We shall tell them the lesson if they want to know. We shall help each other. We shall come forward in the time of danger. We shall meet them when they become sick. We shall serve them. We shall give them salam when we meet. We shall play together. We shall not quarrel with our classmates and must not fight with them. So we have learned that we should behave nicely with our classmates. See, whenever your friends become sick, whenever they are unable to come into the class, that time you help them by providing the materials or by providing the sheets. Even sometimes you help them by giving them pencils, pen, even sharing the book. Even sometimes you also share your tiffin. And every day when you meet with each other, that time you say usually good morning and sometimes you exchange salam. And I hope that my students all are very much intelligent and very much and they all are much cooperative and they don't usually quarrel with each other, right? So we shouldn't fight with our classmates. Hope that you can easily take a picture, especially this structural question. I am holding like this for the last time so that you can take a clear picture. Now I will discuss another structural question, or you can say a creative question. Okay. This structural question I have taken from page 31 to 33. Our grandparents, uncle, aunt and many relatives come to visit our house. We should look after them and show them honor. That was the passage. And now let's talk about the question. Write who are our guests. How will we behave with our guests? The answer of the first question is our relatives and the people who come from far and near to visit us at our house are our guests. And we are their host. See, as you all are from Dhaka, right? Dhaka city. So sometimes in your house, the guests come from out of Dhaka. And sometimes many guests come in your house, they are from Dhaka city, right? And that time, you are the host. Hope that in your house, your grandparents, uncle, aunt, and sometimes your friends, relatives come to visit, right? And that time you enjoyed a lot. Okay. The answer of the second question, how will we behave with our guest? My dear student, I'm holding it so that you can easily take the picture. Okay? Hope that is it clear? Okay. The answer of the second question. We will behave nicely with our guests. We should give them salam when they come to our house. Then we should give them seat to sit on. We shall look after them and show them honor. We shall talk with them with smiling face. We shall take meal together, sitting with them. We shall express joy to see them. All above, we shall honor our guest. Then Allah and our Prophet Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam will be pleased. So whenever the guests come to your house, that time we nicely welcome them. And we behave them nicely, right? And we exchange salam. We offered them meal also. And we enjoyed it together, right? See, Allah and our Prophet Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam will be pleased if we honor our guest. So from this we have learned that we should honor our guest. Hope that these materials are easy and clear to all of you. I am holding like this so that you can easily take the picture. This structural question is from page 31 to 33 and this is the whole answer of this is the whole sheet. So you can easily take the picture. Okay, that was all about my structural questions. I hope that you all can understand it easily. Now your SW number is 4 and you have to learn and write. L addition W, right? It's mean learn and write. You have to learn and write structural question from chapter 3 Akhlaq. This will be your SW. Thanks for joining this online class. Hope that you all enjoyed it. Finally, there is a message